Cold is grounding travelers all over the country right now. About 2,400 flights were canceled across the country today.
And of course, that means those delays and cancellations then are being felt right here at Bradley Airport. That's where we find Chief Political Correspondent Mark Davis with the very latest. Mark, how are things going there?
Hi, Ann and Darren. Good evening, everyone from Windsor Locks. As you know, if you've lived here for a while, Bradley almost never closes. They did close down for a short period of time today, but the real problem was that planes from around the country just never got here.
Very trying day.
Why are you heading to Atlanta?
Work. Got to go down there till Friday.
I hope they're understanding.
Oh, they are. Everybody knows how travel is these days.
Denny and many others had to spend the day waiting around 12 to 15 hours for rebooked flights. About 30 early morning departures were canceled because airplanes never left closed airports around the country. And these are the lucky ones.
We were fortunate that they could rebook us for 7 p.m. this evening. So there were other people that we have been associating with here in the chairs that went home. We're going to be rebooked another day.
I'm going to get out of here 3 weeks from now. I ended up having to cancel the whole trip because of a couple of connections.
About 20 incoming flights never made it here today, making things even more dicey as holiday travel volume collided with back-to-work business travel.
A lot of folks took off the second and third last week, and a lot of folks are returning Monday for the first time.
Watch out for the crowds here. Dylan says they are hopeful things will return to normal sometime tomorrow, but they're not making any promises.
We are somewhat concerned with the drop in temperatures that are expected, not so much because we're expecting issues here at Bradley, but weather across the country can impact our operations here as well.
Now, we also want to mention that JetBlue has suspended operations as of 5 o'clock this afternoon at the New York area airports and also at Logan in Boston. Now, there are 9 JetBlue flights scheduled out of here and into here tomorrow, starting at 7 a.m. with a flight to Fort Lauderdale. As of right now, that one is scheduled, but the people here at the Connecticut Airport Authority say they've had no advice as to whether or not they're going to get equipment here, JetBlue that is, for that flight. So watch that carefully and check with them if you're on the Fort Lauderdale flight tomorrow morning on JetBlue. And I hope you get out on time. Live at the Bradley International Airport in Windsor Locks. Just thinking about how nice it would be to be going to Fort Lauderdale. Mark Davis, News 8.